The Bradford pears are starting to bud out, and it looks like this one over here is too. The pine tree is so beautiful. I love that thing. I got it free at the fair one year. Took me a lot of years to get that thing going, but once it finally went, it went. It's really, really tall now. It was just a little seedling. But I think it's spring, y'all. I had a great big box of bulbs that I had last year, last fall, that I didn't really want in a certain bed. I'll show you. And I took out what I thought was every bulb that I had, and look, I didn't get them all. I still missed some, dadgummit. It's okay. I'll be able to pull these out where I don't want them. I don't want them in the front because you're supposed to wait until they turn brown before you pull them, or even cut the tops off of them, because that's what feeds the next year's flower. So it's really ugly, and I would really like to have something else in this bed than just nasty, ugly stuff in the front. So I moved everything everything I could get on this side of the house all the way down here. Now these had already come up. These are naked ladies, and then these are just now starting to bloom. And so everywhere right against the wall right here, this is the south side. I planted, I don't even know what I planted actually. I think I had some tulips. I think I had some naked ladies. I think I had some daffodils, and may have had some hyacinths and other things in there too. So I guess we'll just wait and see what comes up and what doesn't come up. And in this bed, this is all, there's tulips in there, but mostly in the back it's hyacinths. And I also had a few crocus, I think, because I'm pretty sure that's what this right here is crocus. And then those are, that looks like daffodils, but this is hyacinths. And it looks like I've missed some of these too, because I see some coming up here, here. I think I saw a couple more here and there. I also planted some in this little container right here, and they had already sprouted and even had some roots in them, and in this bucket right here. You can see in this bucket that there's actually some that have the roots in them that are starting to grow. The roots are starting to grow right there in the air. And so I'm planning on taking them outside and putting them behind my sunroom. This is going to be their new home. It's on the east side of my house. I had to move my charcoal grill out from the other side of the house because we had a really bad storm last night and I was afraid it's going to get blown away. So I put it on the opposite side of where the storm was blowing, and the storm didn't even hardly hit us, which is a good thing. I'd really like to move these onions somewhere. I've been saying that for years, and they keep coming up, and they're there all winter and they're there all summer, and I don't know. I don't ever eat any of them or anything. I hear they're good in eggs. So, I guess I need to put them somewhere that the chickens won't get them and that I won't keep mowing them down. And maybe put them somewhere the dogs don't pee on them, because I don't have any fences here. And so all the neighbor dogs that get out come to my yard, and first thing they do is pee on everything. So, and this right here is where I'm planning on putting my herb garden. Over here in the shade, so if you can see it better. This is right here behind my house, under the eave. So this is all going to be my herb garden. I had some curry right here, and I'm not really that educated on curry, but it smelled wonderful. But whenever I read what it said, it's just ornamental curry, and I don't think you can do anything with ornamental curry. So I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on that. And I had a whole bunch of ashes that I needed to get rid of and didn't know what to do with them, so I just stuck them right there. They were cold, but now they're wet and icky, so I'll just probably either put them in my other garden or sprinkle them on top of this or something. I'm not really sure. But anyway, spring is here, and then it's not, and then it is, and then it's not. Have a wonderful day, gardeners.